Hey everybody, Don back here with you. Talk about gear that you need to bring to combat carbine. If you're signing up for combat carbine course here at Greenline, and you got questions like, oh, what do I really need? You know, first of all, read the website, read the course description, but let me just lay it out here for you. Combat carbine is for both the beginner and the experienced shooter, right? But here's the deal. I don't care if you wear full kit, if you wear the gun belt, if you wear the plate carrier or what. You don't need that necessarily. You need to have your rifle. It needs to, ideally it's zeroed. However, we're going to go through the process in combat carbine to get everybody zeroed. The more people that show up with a zeroed rifle, the better, the quicker that's going to go. But if you're new and you're here to learn, we're here to teach. So your rifle, you don't have to have an optic, but these days pretty much everybody does. So if you've got a red dot optic is probably the best for you to have on your rifle. If you have a low powered variable optic scope, that's fine too. But primarily these courses were designed around the red dot optic, like an Aim Point or an EOTech or something like that. A sling is a must have on any of these fighting carbines, right? It's it's even more than, but it's like the holster is to your pistol. And we'll teach you how to use the sling in many different ways. Other than that, bring at least 5 magazines with you and the ability to walk up to the firing line with at least 3. I don't care if that's out of your pockets or just a belt holster, a belt and holster and a few mag pouches on it. That's why a lot of guys go with just the battle belt, because it's easy to put on and take off, and they can have all their stuff attached to it. You don't need to have a plate carrier or a chest rig. As a matter of fact, a lot of times if it's super hot wherever we are, you're not going to want to wear that stuff. So you need to be comfortable in order to learn, because if you're hurting from wearing all this stuff and you're dehydrated, you're no longer learning. So eye protection, ear protection. A big one is the sling. You don't need to have lights and lasers and stuff like that just because we have them on our guns. That's for other purposes. And if you don't have that, if you're not a night vision guy and you're not there yet with all the other stuff, it doesn't matter. Bring the gun, we'll teach you how to run that, and you can ask us questions about the other stuff during break. So rifle, sling, magazines, plenty of ammo. You do need a holster with a pistol. We do shoot a little bit of pistol in combat carbine. So it's a good idea if you're a little bit experienced with that, but we'll go over some pistol stuff in there. It's not heavy on the pistol. But that's really all you need to make sure that you bring. Look at the packing list. If you have it, bring it. But the stuff we just talked about, that's going to be a bare minimum. See you on the range.